Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my god, this is
It's gonna feel good. That's good. That wasn't too bad.
I feel like I just swallowed chlorine.
Well, alcohol and chlorine have more in common than you might think. Hello. Welcome back. This week is a little different on the setup side. If you're watching the video, if you're listening to this, it'll sound the exact same. But
Bella has to be somewhere.
Yeah, we had to rush.
We're gonna keep it going.
We got to get things moving, and we got to get out of here. So I didn't have a ton of time to set everything up. So we're doing one camera this week.
But we're so committed to
And,
this podcast that we're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, good stuff. This week we're doing our favorite films / TV shows of the 2020s so far.
And it's such a large catalog.
There is a lot of good movies.
Yeah. That I'm like,
A lot of good
you're
shows.
like, let's stick to 5. I'm gonna throw out
A
just.
lot.
I'm trying to like not repeat movies. At the same time, I just want to be like, here's a little mention. Here's a little mention. Sinners.
Yeah.
Again. This is
We're
fan.
not going to go into
The two
depth
of us.
on
This is just
that.
like a Sinners fan club.
And what's wrong with that?
Nothing.
It feels really relevant.
It is.
You know?
Hey, look at me. Unfortunately, it really is.
Yeah, there's nothing unfortunate about that.
No, well, like I would wish that history had just been kinder. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, there's that.
Yeah.
You know. We won't be talking about one battle after another today. Other than that mentioned right there.
I talked to my friend about PTA again last night.
Oh, my God.
We Knuckles Maria we were talking. He was like, "Oh, you have to watch Boogie Nights," and I was like, "I've heard. I have to see this
That's
thing."
the one that you have to watch? I mean, that's a good movie.
That's when you told me to.
I told you to watch There Will Be Blood.
Yes, but you also mentioned
Boogie Nights is good.
And I was like, I've heard. And then I was like, I will get around to it, I swear. And then he was like,
Meet with Avatar.
I will get around to it, I swear. He mentioned Mark Wahlberg being in it.
And you were like,
Die.
never mind.
Not die. Just pay for your crimes. Keep that in. I said what I said.
Anything you wanted to add about Paul? In your conversations?
Nope, that was it.
Okay, that's it. All right, so do you want to do TV first? Because we
I can
always
do
start
TV
with
first.
movies, so
Yeah,
I feel like we should do
Let's
TV.
spice it up. Everything's changing just a little bit today.
Okay. Do you want to go?
Sure.
Do you got-
Yeah. One of the TV shows that I was like, thank you in 2020 was Normal People.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
There is a lot of lore, possibly fans speculate for like what oh my god, their names are escaping me right now. Help.
I don't know
Paul
what
Mescal?
it is. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Daisy Edgar Jones.
Okay. I don't know who was in that.
They're like their best
No,
friends.
I know who they are, but like
Yeah. But they played. I want to say maybe they met on this set. But they played love interests, and it
Okay.
was just so like pure and like honest, and like that it was like, are they acting? Are they acting?
Are they?
And then they're like best friends. Did you ever see like that? Knuckles. I guess it's a meme. I guess
Right.
it's like at it might have been at the Met. It's at an event,
Okay.
and Paul is with his girlfriend, and he's smiling and looking at Daisy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And that's where people are like, are we sure?
Are we sure?
I just want to know. It's none of my business, and whatever the honest truth is, that's okay. Live your truth. We're just curious. And have you ever watched One Day with Anne Hathaway?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. Where they're just like vibing, but like, life
Vibing.
gets in the way. Always.
Life be doing that.
Life does that.
Life be doing that. All right.
That's
Anything else?
No, yeah, I have. Let's go tit for tat.
Let's go for tit for tat. So I have a show The Last of Us.
God damn it, that was on my list.
Yeah, I figured we can both talk about it right now.
Okay,
Then.
go.
Yeah. The Last of
How do you
Us.
feel?
I liked season 1 more than season 2, but
We all like the first game more than the second.
yeah, and the second one being split into
It hurts.
2. Yeah, I mean,
Well, that
having
didn't
played
hurt.
the games, I knew what was coming, obviously, but
You have or have not
I
played them?
have.
Okay,
I
okay.
had played both the games before the show, so like I knew what was coming. Um,
I cried
yeah,
so
I
hard.
cried when I played the game.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was like, there's no way this is where that goes.
The opening of the game, which is the opening of the first episode, cried during that too. It's one of the
So
saddest
hard.
things ever. And then
Yeah.
they went and hit us with that in the second game, and I was like, never
Oh
mind,
my
that's the saddest
God.
thing.
I remember like was watching in my room and Jonathan was literally like holding me because I was like sobbing.
Yeah,
Which
we-
I'm
we
like,
do
it's
love
just so
Pedro.
ridiculous because it's like not ridiculous maybe, but like it's like I know it's coming, I know it's going to happen, but I
It's
can't
hard
help
to watch.
but like my soul
It is
was
hard to
crushed and I
watch.
was like, she was so helpless.
I am very. Did you play the games?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm curious how
Not
they
that I'm good at it,
how they
but I did
end it.
play.
You know the ending of the second game?
Yes.
I'm very curious to see how they do that in the
It leaves it
third
open-ended
season?
for another
Right.
season.
Right. So I'm just like, I wonder what we're gonna do here. But anyways, The Last of Us is so good. That
was really
spin-off episode, or that like with what's the, from Parks and Rec? Oh my God, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. That whole storyline, that episode, that was so good. I loved that.
I'm happy they got a whole episode.
Mm-hmm.
I really appreciate being gay. But like not in like a forced way where like you like watch a show and then like a character being gay has to be like talked about because I was like that was like growing up if you ever saw a gay character they had to say that they were gay like
Right.
every 10 sentences
Mhm.
just to remind you.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, is there anything else?
Yeah.
That's cool. Cool.
But this.
Awesome. They have other qualities about being a
Yes.
human. So I like. Also, people that didn't play the video games and then they just watched the show expecting some apocalyptic thing, and then they got so much more like
Drama and
humane.
human, not as much like, hey, it's a bunch of zombies and
Yeah,
that's what we're
yeah,
focused
yeah.
on.
And I was like, they're just throwing gay things in there, and I'm like, it's
No.
actually been there for
It's
years.
literally
that
the whole
was
time.
the original.
All right. What's your next one? You can check the notes. That's
no,
fine.
it's not even that. It's because I think the Last of Us was my.
Oh, that
next
was the
one.
next one? Okay, well, then you can just move on to the
I know.
Or do you want me to go again?
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're gonna cut this out because I know you. Shut up. Not one of my favorites, but I did want to talk about just a little bit, just to give a little shout. The Outer Banks.
Oh, yeah.
It's not one of my faves. I am a JJ girl, down bad, but I appreciated like an original story
Mm-hmm.
to be like, oh my god, teenagers finding treasure. We're like, that's such an easy concept. And then like,
Yes.
I was talking to Ingy, and they're like, yeah, so many pirate stories happen in like North Carolina, like the Banks, because in like real life, that's where pirates be, I guess.
I guess.
I don't know, but they're like, that's a common thing. And I was like, no way. For me, this is all brand new. And I really appreciate having like, oh my God, yes. Like that, like as a childhood, there we go. As a child, I was like, yeah, pirates were like all the time. And I just haven't really gotten that in my adult life.
Yeah, that was kind of more common back then.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
For sure.
100%. But now
Less.
what? Name another one.
Less. Exactly.
Exactly. Really good. And
They're out there.
Ow.
Blackbeard.
That hurt.
Yeah. You okay?
I'm good. Ow.
You hit the headphone and then.
I hit the headphone into the mic, so
Yeah,
then it just
sounded
sounded
really nice.
really. That. Anyways.
That's gonna get cut out.
Can you keep it for a blooper for me?
Maybe.
Thanks.
Anyways,
Yeah, I just wanted
Outer
to give
Banks.
the Outer Banks a little bit of a shout out for that
I'll
one.
give a shout out then to my next one.
And I will keep watching. I will watch. I was like, listen, even if this show gets Riverdale, no tea, no shade to Riverdale. We love Lily Reinhart in this house.
We've talked about
this a little bit, yes. But unfortunately, that is the verb I'm gonna go with.
Yeah, it's an accurate verb.
I don't care. I'm gonna see where this ends.
Yeah. See it through.
Yeah, because it's kind of just like more treasure hunting, and as long as we kind of stick with that storyline.
Shows do love to change up the storyline.
Shows love to
after they got an established thing going on, and they're like, "Hey, let's change it up."
But as of right now, it's still the baseline is treasure hunt.
Right.
Yeah.
Like Euphoria. Totally different story.
Don't hurt my feelings.
I know. All right, my next one, Shogun.
Oh,
have you seen Shogun?
I have not, but I did hear that it was good.
It's so good, and I'm a big fan of the Japanese like samurai stuff. I always have been. So it was right up my alley, and it's really, really good. I love that they actually speak Japanese in it, and like there's like a English character. Well, he's Portuguese, but he speaks English. He would have been speaking Portuguese if it was historically accurate, but you know, you have the one English speaking character that like doesn't know Japanese, and he's in the foreign land, so like they actually speak Japanese around him, and he has to like learn and adapt, which is awesome. I don't know if you know any of the premise of the story or anything like that, but it's
yeah. But I have all I really know about Shogun is that people have been like, it's really fucking good.
It's very, very good. It's like Game of Thrones, but set in feudal Japan.
Hey, I'll take it.
You know, that's kind of the vibes. It's not fantastical like.
Fantastical.
You know what I mean? Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
It's not it's not magic and dragons or anything like that, but it is the vibes of just like that, like political drama of different warring kingdoms and that kind of thing. And it's very, very well done. They're filming season 2 right now, and I am excited, which is surprised. Like every other show on my list, I guess The Last of Us still has another season to go. All the rest of them are
and could be more.
Actually, that's not true at all. Most of my shows still have things coming out for them. I take it all back.
Hey.
Only one of them is a fully completed.
At least they're good, and they're coming out with more.
Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't do any show that started in the 2010s and like is still going. I did all of my stuff.
Oh yeah, everything I looked up had to be like it had to come out in 2020
was in the 2020s
and keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, Shogun. If you guys haven't seen it, I could not recommend it enough. It is really good. There's a gnarly torture scene in the first episode.
Oh God.
That is, well, it's not even a torture. It's just a horrific death. But you know,
does it mean anything, or was it just to show how gory we can get?
It was to show how messed up this one character is and how he seeks pleasure in doing bad things to people. Anyways,
Slay.
Yeah, you know, being boiled alive. It's fun.
I will talk about one more TV show.
Okay.
Okay. How many more do you have?
3.
Oh, shit.
I have 5 and 5.
Fuck.
So if you're going to talk about one more TV show, it's going to be Ted Lasso, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Oh, my gosh.
I'll look at more. Listen, like I said, this was a really, really big category to look through to be like, how do I consolidate?
There's a lot.
Yeah, and I'm really trying not to like talk about. I'm trying not to talk about shows or not cosas. Movies that I'm like that has its own spotlight later for me, for us to be like that's a different episode.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to specifically find
shout out some things that we probably
and then being like and then what and then I was like when did this show come out? Did that? Nope. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Even though it'd be like I found it then.
Right.
But, are you gonna do you want to go?
I should go again if you just have one more.
Yeah, sure. Go.
Okay. Severance. So good.
Also very good.
So good. That's still ongoing as well.
Yeah.
But Apple has really just
they killed it.
Doing well this decade.
I got yeah, I like the concept of it.
Have you seen Severance? Yeah, you have. We watched it together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm like, one of my friends hasn't seen it. Oh, it's true. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Severance, phenomenal concept.
Would you do it?
No.
That's fair. I've thought about it.
I thought about it when the show came out. I considered
thought about
it
to be like, would I split myself at Disney?
Nah, I can't do it.
No,
I
yeah.
can't do it. Well, also, like, this is in the theoretical world where the severance procedure isn't being taken advantage of by the company that's,
Yeah.
you know, it's just
It's
like
also like in a
literal concept,
hypothetical
in a
to be like,
yeah.
like, well, in a hypothetical where we as an audience member know that they have like their own thoughts and feelings
Right.
and like their own like relationships and connections and that they like yearn to get the fuck out,
Mm-hmm.
as opposed to like a person in this universe that's like, hey, I had no idea. Sorry.
Right.
My fucking
It's a
bad.
very different thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. With the knowledge, no. Without the knowledge, maybe.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, I understand the appeal.
Yeah.
The appeal is for the outside brain that just never has to
Think about work.
It just
Yeah.
work's done, and then paycheck is
Yeah.
there. That's great. I love that. Let's just teleport to the end of the day kind of thing as the outside. But like the inside person is just tortured by only ever having an existence of work.
Yeah. I think it just also depends on like what are you doing for work?
True.
Like how monotonous.
If you
is
love
it
your
really?
job, that might be like dope.
Sick.
Great.
Awesome.
But like having no memories on the other side, like
crazy.
Because then it's like, okay, you're gonna form relationships that you have no idea about on the outside. You could be in a relationship, like a partnership with somebody, and have no idea on the inside. You know, like all sorts of things. Not trying to spoil anything.
My next show's also Apple TV. It's The Studio.
I was this close to putting The Studio on.
The Studio's good, and I'm so happy it's getting another season.
I know.
Episode 2, winning that award. That's an Emmy, right? Yes.
Yeah, Emmy.
Well deserved.
We should do gambling on the Emmys when it comes around, and then have
gambling.
Have a pie penalty again.
Ah.
Maybe you can pie me sometime.
Aren't they coming up?
They're not that.
Aren't they? Isn't that soon?
Dang. The Emmy.
Do we need another? Are we going to do another like pie, or are we going to do a different? Oh, you want to do ghost pepper?
September. We don't have to do ghost pepper. Carolina Reaper is what I wanted to do.
Oh my god!
Which is worse than ghost pepper.
Yeah. Anyways, not cosas.
The Studio's so good.
I'll spoil it because you should have seen it, and I will say, all of the episodes kind of need each other and at the same time don't.
You could totally watch a lot of those
like they're
episodes.
kind of vignettes and kind of not. Like they're still connected.
They are connected and like the storyline continues on, but like
Yeah.
you can 100% like watch episode 4 without watching the first 3 and be like,
And
okay, that's just
understand,
what's
like,
happening.
What's going on? Yeah.
Because it's a relatable thing that we all know. Like, they're
Yeah.
making movies and like
Yeah,
they run a movie studio.
But if you
like,
watch it from the beginning, it'll be better.
100%.
So the second episode is all in one take, and
Well,
it
appears that way.
It is.
There's hidden cuts.
It's great. And I said what I said, and I'm
No, I
believing
know.
where it is.
It's very good.
And
I mean, a lot of that show has tons of one takes like throughout.
one show that I have not seen yet, but is from the 20s, and I do need to see for this reason, is Adolescence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but all I hear are good things, and it's decorated in awards.
Yeah.
But that specific episode, I was like, that is genius. To be like one take.
So well done.
Sunset.
So well done.
Film set. Consistently
He's
fucking
like
up the shot.
driving up to the set,
Every
like
little
getting out of the
decision
car,
is so important.
moving back and like it's so good.
It's actually detrimental to the entire day on set and the episode, and I'm like, that is fucking
It's just good
brilliant
television.
And in my head, I'm like, let me believe that this was in one take because I will say it.
You watch it with me, I'll ruin it for you.
No. Never. I'm letting it be the gold star that it is.
It is still a gold star and incredibly important, but like
So
just
good,
logistically
so
speaking, you're
Let
not
it
going to
go.
film a 45
Let
minute
it
episode in
go.
one take.
Let it go. Now I've lost my.
So sorry. The Studio, really good show.
Really
Everybody
good.
should go watch it. Seth Rogen kills
The
it.
more and more that Seth Rogen is alive, the more I'm like banger after banger after banger.
Mm-hmm. He just keeps getting better, honestly. He's like a fine wine.
Hang on. I'm not gonna put my friends out there. But one of my
They
friends
can come on the pod.
they
Put
can come
themselves
on the
out here.
pod and they can come and defend themselves. I'm saying that I'm not gonna say this person's name, but they were like, I've wanted, like, Seth Rogen has been on their cheat sheet forever, and I was like, I love that.
That's
so
kinda awesome.
much.
I want to do the laugh, but I'm not going to.
Let's
Okay.
go.
I'll go quickly on the last two. One of them being Ted Lasso, which we talked about extensively, and
We love Ted
that is my
Lasso.
number one show of the 2020s. But the other one I wanted to talk about is Midnight Mass.
Yeah.
Little Mike Flanagan Netflix horror show. I also could have put The Haunting of Bly Manor because that came out in 2020, but I prefer Midnight Mass. And Follow the House of Usher is also really good. But Midnight Mass is maybe the best miniseries I've ever seen. It's so good. Well, that and Chernobyl, one of the two. But Chernobyl was 2019, so that did not make the list.
You know what did come out? And here's the thing. I was mostly looking up things from like 2020, 2021, 2023, 4, 5. Heated rivalry.
Yeah, saw that coming. Surprised you didn't bring it up. Well, you did.
Because I was trying to go early. Trying to be on that end.
I'm like, half of
And
my
then I was like,
movies
why don't
came
I
out. Once we got to movies,
right now?
half of them came out in the last year and a half.
I'm trying not to do that. But, we'll talk about it.
Yeah. Midnight Mass, if you haven't seen it and you're into horror, just go watch that. Like it.
Go have a good time.
It's so good.
Happy Halloween.
There's some awesome just like questions about life and death and the afterlife. Religion, abuse of religion in different forms. Just.
I love religious trauma.
It's so good. Midnight Mass. All right, let's talk about movies because we are 26 minutes into the show already.
Easy. The first one, going early back, is Coda.
Coda's great.
Coda's so good.
Coda is great.
I love that.
That's an Apple TV one too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apple
put them
dominating.
out. I love it. Yeah. Children of deaf adults.
Mm-hmm.
Really, here's the thing: representation will always be important.
Best Picture?
No, but it was
It
nominated.
was nominated.
The actors in it, I believe, did win. I want to say, but
was that Nomadland that won that year?
Maybe.
I think so. I don't know. I could have my years off. Anyways, go on. Coda.
I love the representation in it. I love hearing stories that I wouldn't have just naturally thought of in my day life. There's so many when it's not something that you deal with all the time. Such interesting
seeing a different perspective.
I feel like, or I'm like, I never really thought about like if I was able to hear my parents bucking, but they can't.
Right.
Or like I having the music at like 50 in my truck, and like my dad being like, I don't know, I can just feel vibrations. So I don't know what this sounds like. Or like I can slam every door and no one's
gonna yell at me for that.
No one really cares.
Nope.
Yeah. Little things like that where I'm like, I would have never really thought about that. My very first job, this one was the craziest fucking thing I've ever seen in person in my own fucking life. My first job was working at Burger I'm in Santa Ana. It's closed down now. All right.
Nice. COVID killed it.
No, maybe. Probably. It was 2019, so.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And I was learning sign language, and I remember like this other employee came from the back and was like, "Hey, there's deaf people." And I was like, "Cool." And they're like, they want to order and sign. And I was like, this is my time to shine, and also like this is going to be rough. I'm so scared.
Did you start out with I'm not very good at this.
I got up there and I like signed my name, and then the wife was like really excited to like sign with somebody.
Mhm.
The husband was not fucking having it. He's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not playing this game. And so just like wrote down their order like in a text message, and I was like, oh, okay. I was gonna try at the very. I would have like, you know, also been like, here's what my screen looks like. Does this look good? Just to double check.
Yeah.
Be like, did I understand this
Right.
correctly? And then she's trying to sign, and he's literally like smacking her hands down. And I was like, okay, this is awkward now. And then so as they put in their orders, and then they go and like sit down at the table. They did not take it to go. They sat down at the tables, and they're literally fighting, and they're just hitting each other's hands. And I'm like, that's an argument.
Just an argument.
Yeah, and then I'm like, you could just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's fucking insane. I'm like, that's such a crazy pull to be like, I don't want to hear it. This is all you get.
We're not talking anymore.
No.
Eyes closed.
No,
open them and listen.
Yeah.
Listen feels like the wrong word.
You know. Yeah.
Pay attention.
Yeah. I'm like,
That is
I
crazy.
never thought about people being like, they're
Arguing
signing,
in
and then you can just,
Sign language, yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I don't care what you have to say.
That is the equivalent.
But like physical.
I know.
I was
Well,
like,
their only way of communicating is physical.
I know. Ah!
Crazy.
I had to stand behind the counter and just like hold it together. But I was like, I was one, trying not to laugh, but two, I was like in awe, and my face definitely showed it because my jaw like dropped and I had to turn around
Yeah.
because I was like, I've never thought about that being an option.
I haven't
So
either
Coda
until
was
this
really
moment. Coda is very
So
good.
Coda was really good. Coda's a really good movie. Please check it out.
Let's just get this one out of the way. Sinners.
Okay.
Yep.
We don't have to go in
Wait.
chronological order.
Nope. I'm gonna just skip
Okay.
because that was my number
Just
4 on
wanted
my
to
list. But I was
say.
just like, let's talk Sinners. Yep.
Yeah.
What a phenomenal movie.
Correct.
We've waxed for a long time about it.
We'll bring it up every single time.
Maybe one time we'll
Maybe one
not
more time.
bring it up.
Maybe
Like 40 episodes from now.
It just keeps coming up naturally.
Yeah, but 40 episodes from now, it's going to be like the 1 year anniversary of it winning all those awards. So, you know.
Yeah.
So
Or
we'll talk
like,
about it
you know,
again.
it's 1 year coming out. Just happened.
True.
So, little baby.
Little baby one. All right.
Should blow it.
I'm going to do another one because, you know. Dune.
Really?
Dune.
You know, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I like the first one more than the second one, which is an unpopular opinion. Most people like the second one more because it's more action-y, whatever. Anyways, I'll just say both of them. They're really just
Mm-hmm.
excellent sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
Just peak. Denis Villeneuve, you know what you're doing, my guy. Maybe the best director in Hollywood, honestly. And I'm a Nolan boy. But yeah. Dune. Score's perfect. Production design's perfect. The friggin' visuals are perfect. The sound's awesome. The acting's great. Anyways,
Challengers.
I knew that was coming.
Really?
Oh, I could have probably
damn it.
written your list for you.
All right.
I wouldn't have written Coda. Coda wouldn't have been on the list. I
That's
wouldn't have known
crazy.
that. But
Coda's been on my top for a while.
we haven't ever talked about Coda, honestly.
I think if you asked me like top 10,
Okay,
that it would be like number
fair enough.
6 or 7.
Challengers.
Challengers.
You do love
Oh
Zendaya.
my god.
Wait, I feel like I know what your number one's going to be.
Ooh, I did not put this in like a numbered order.
Okay.
I put this in. I
Just
tried to put it in chronological order, but now we said no.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was like, we need to talk. Let's
It
just
was
talk
what I
about
said.
Sinners.
I
'Cause
was
I did
also
it in
like,
a
it's
numerical order of my favorites. So
I also was just like, I want to make sure that like movies I don't get to talk about often. get
Challengers
talked
is
about.
great.
Challengers was amazing, and I'll bring it up again in June. You know why. Happy Pride.
We'll just
And-
talk Heated Rivalry in June then. How about that? Maybe I'll have seen
Yes.
it by then. I have this month to watch it. So you'd rather me watch
6
that?
hours. It's 6 hours of your
But what
life.
about Avatar?
It's 6 hours of your life.
You want me to watch that over Avatar?
Yes.
All right.
Because this one, is only 6 hours.
I'll watch episode 1.
But also,
maybe
if
I'll
you
watch episode 1 tonight
Avatar-
after you leave. Maybe.
Please,
I'll try.
please.
I'll watch the first
Harry,
episode
it's
before we do another.
good.
I
It's
will.
So good.
The next time we have talking to these microphones, I will review an episode of Heat of Rivalry.
And I'll sit there and be mad about it.
And I'll probably be like, and then it'll just piss you off. And then I'll be like, no, it was really good. I just wanted to piss you off. That'll probably be what happens.
Challengers is really good.
Challengers is great. I love obviously
The score is phenomenal.
the score is great.
I've had an anxiety attack.
The camera on the ball is so cool.
Fucking movie. No calm whatsoever. Love this theory, random. Of like the daughter, spoilers, sure. Mike and Zendaya's daughter
Mm-hmm.
is actually Connor and Zendaya's. And that you watch Challengers, yeah? Yeah. I was like, when you said like the ball, I was like, so you've definitely seen it. That one night that they had, and I was like,
You never know.
No, she's the same age. The daughter is the age of the night that they fucked.
Yeah.
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 So I'm like, and I was like, yeah, that kid does not look like Mike. She has dark hair.
Coincidence?
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Maybe not. I kind of like that theory.
I like
That
it.
makes it fun.
And it's like in my head, I'm like, I have a feeling that like, Mike Fike's character, no. He like knows it's not his daughter.
Well, you can always do a DNA test, but
Uh,
I don't know if you want to see the results.
This is where people learned how to yearn again. This is where people learned how to get down on their fucking knees and crawl. And I want it done again and again and again and again and again.
Challenges is really
It was
good.
and it's so
What else is he
Zendaya.
directed? I mean, Zendaya.
All of them for me truly. I'm just like at least at some point in their movie, I can be like, that was real. That was honest, that was pure. That was pure frustration. That was anger, that was love. That was good. That was really, really good.
He did do Call Me By Your Name. Same director.
Oh. I was like, I didn't say anything.
No, I was just like, isn't he the... I was going to be like, isn't he the one that directed Call Me By Your Name? And then I was like, am I wrong about that? So I looked it up.
Nice.
Because I got to be right.
Your turn.
Correct. I don't care about being right, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Factually correct. Anyways, it's an autism thing.
Okay.
The next film, which we've never talked about on this show, Project Hail Mary.
We don't have a whole episode dedicated to it at all.
It's just me talking about Project Hail Mary for half an hour.
Space.
And-
I was also in my list to talk about, like, if we're gonna, if it's gonna get to like 2026, Project Hail Mary.
That is one of the
definitely-
best films of this decade.
I-
There's no doubt
and
about it.
My friends have now deemed my work friends have now deemed my that I try to get like babies to look at my camera. They're like, Rocky? And I was like, I
Rocky?
guess you're right.
Kind of.
Does it sound like it?
A little bit, yeah. Sounds like R2D2 too, so. Yeah. It works.
I'll take it.
You getting a Rocky tattoo?
No, I can't.
You could.
No, I
You
can't.
totally could.
I can't.
Right next to the eyes.
I can't. No. I thought about it at the very least, but I can't do it.
You could.
No.
Watch it again.
No.
Maybe it'll change your mind.
I will paint something and
Project
hang it
Hail
on my wall.
Mary.
Ah!
I'm not going to talk anymore about it.
Dirty, dirty, dirty.
We've done it too much. Amaze.
I mean.
The
Where's my bedroom?
the Artemis commander, I forget his name, was at the Formula One race today and like shaking hands with all of the winners.
That's cool as fuck.
And I was like, nice.
I love when cool people just like get opportunities like
Yeah.
that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Anyways.
Saltburn.
Okay, I could have written your list. I really could have.
Really? I'm gonna throw another one in here that I'm like, I don't think that you would have put this on me
Malcolm
on
and
here
Marie.
for me. I did think about talking about Malcolm and Marie, or at least like just saying it because it is my favorite movie.
Mhm.
But no, that's not the one I'm holding in my pocket.
Okay.
Saltburn though.
Yeah.
I feel like we moved on a little too fast from it. It had a big moment. It had a big impact. but we moved on a little too quick.
Still haven't seen
from. Are you fucking kidding
it.
me?
No.
Bitch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Huh.
Oh my god. I can't even say things because it's gonna ruin big things.
Well, you don't mind spoiling other movies that I've not seen before, and
This one's different. This one, no, I can't.
all right,
The rest of you know what I'm talking about.
if you've seen it.
Dirt tub.
I know. I don't want bathtubs to be ruined. You know.
What else? Vampires. A tube.
Isn't
And
who's in that film? It's
Barry Keoghan and
Barry
Jacob
Keoghan.
Elordi.
Yeah, Barry Keoghan.
And many
Yeah.
more.
That's
But
the one.
ones that you're mainly concerned about and are trying to have fuck for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another. Okay, I didn't. This isn't on my list, but a different Barry Keoghan film that's very different. The Banshees of Inisherin.
I was like,
super good.
I had a hard
like
time
that
with it a
movie.
little bit.
It's so very differently paced than a lot of
It is.
conventional movies for
Mhm.
sure. But I don't know. Maybe it's just my love for Ireland.
Ireland.
I'm just like it's nice. It's just.
In my head, I was like, just let him not be your fucking friend, okay? This is getting worse and worse. It's
you were
okay.
my friend yesterday.
I'm like, that is deep. At the same time, I'm like, that is deeply upsetting to be
for
like,
sure.
we're just not gonna be friends
We're not friends
anymore.
I mean, I've done that to people, but they didn't freak out like that. I felt like it was
They
pretty
didn't
mutual.
like cut off their fucking fingers and be like, every time you bother me, you get another one.
Yeah, that was a bit extreme.
That was a lot. That was a lot. Where I'm like, this, I guess, overarching message, where I'm like, yeah, that sucks in your adult life for sure. The punishment for it is insane. And then there's Barry Keoghan that's like, I love you. Let me have a chance. And she's like, please.
I know. It's sad. The whole film's kind of sad.
He's like, why don't you love me?
Yeah.
And you're like, please stop.
Anyways. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't talk about Saltburn.
I can't actually. It's gonna ruin the movie, like holistically. Like, can't not even like I can give you like tiny spoilers where I'm like, you know what, you'll still enjoy the movie. The spoilers are needed for the movie.
Okay. Would you rather me watch Saltburn or Heated Rivalry?
Tonight?
Yeah. Heated Rivalry.
Rivalry.
I'm not watching Saltburn without Amanda. I'm gonna make her sit through that.
Oh, babes.
Sorry,
baby,
love
baby
you.
girl. Love you. Can I be in the room? I want to watch it with y'all.
Okay.
It's been a second since I've seen it, anyways.
Okay.
Just so I can. I'm gonna
have free time
I'll be
at some
looking
point,
at it. I'll be like,
and then we can do that. You're just gonna look at us the whole time.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like,
That's
fun
how
fact.
I love to watch things. That's literally me. That's literally me watching movies with people.
It can only be annoying with other people that like to be annoying in films
Mhm.
to do that.
Which is me.
Otherwise, if there's other people that are like, hey, I really don't like talking during movies, because I get it. When I'm watching a movie for the first time, I need you to shut the fuck up.
In theaters, yeah.
In spaces, I don't want to hear who's directing it. I don't want to hear how did this get made. The only words that I want to hear if I'm watching a movie for the first time are, oh, fuck. Oh, that's all I want to hear.
You want to hear reactions to it.
Yeah.
a little bit.
I
Yeah,
need
that's
to
fair.
watch the movie as it is.
That's understandable. And I think that most people would agree with you on that.
But, you watched it a couple times and you'd be like, isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also like doing that.
I don't think that you would put this on my list because I don't think that you know how much I actually really like this movie.
Okay.
A Quiet Place Day One.
It's not that good of a movie.
I like it. I really like it.
I
have a
love the
movie
Quiet Place
poster.
movies.
They're so good as a
I
concept.
love Lupita Nyong'o, don't get me wrong.
Oh, she's stunning.
That movie was mid.
Hi, Quinn. Oh, so you hate me.
That's what I said.
That's crazy.
I'll just put subtitles under what I just said, and I hate you. is
God,
the
I can't
subtitles.
believe you're going to call me a slur in front of this camera with all of these mics.
I watched that movie on a plane also for the first time.
I watched that in theaters.
Yeah, no, I heard it got bad reviews, and then I was like,
I really liked
which
it.
is not like I don't think you should not watch a movie because it has bad reviews. That's stupid. So I did watch it because I love the first and second
Romance in the Apocalypse on the first day of the apocalypse.
I wanted a Quiet Place movie, and it really wasn't.
I really liked it.
But that's maybe just because I love the first one.
The first one's That
top tier
that was
filmmaking.
original.
Top-tier
Original
filmmaking.
thinking. Yeah.
John Krasinski.
There was a lot of
W.
good movies for horror that I was looking through, like in this decade, where I was like, yeah, that came out recently, in a way. Excuse me, I was trying not to burp for a while.
Was Midsommar 2020? No, it was 2019.
No, no, it was earlier.
No, you're right. Florence. Anyways, yeah, I would not have picked that one.
I
didn't
love
realize
it.
how much
I
you loved that one.
really like it. Yeah.
Maybe I should rewatch it. But
it's one of those things where like I've gotten a lot of like free movie posters for going to the movies. That one and The Devil Wears Prada are the only ones that I've saved.
Nice. We're gonna talk about that in a minute.
Later. We'll talk about that in a second.
Okay. Let's get moving because we're 45 minutes in now, and you need to get going. Soon.
I'll be okay.
It's 5:30.
Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, that was my last.
Yeah. All right.
It wasn't like my last. I was just gonna be like and Black Phone and Nope and more horror that was really good that
Everything,
needs to be talked about more. But I also know that like when we get to like October and more
we're gonna do a whole horror. We're gonna probably do horror movies all of October, just different categories of horror movies, honestly.
I really fuck with horror.
I do too. I love it.
It's so good.
Can't wait.
You know us by now, guys. This is episode 11.
Anyways,
Best
Everything
movies.
Everywhere All at Once.
Oh, it's so good. I love my tattoos.
Yeah. I love that movie. What a weird way to put
movie. Family trauma.
What a weird movie.
But what an interesting
fantastic.
perspective. What
so
a
good.
comforting thing in a way.
So good.
There's so many timelines that we're a part of right now.
I know.
And so many lives that we could be living. And we're here.
The acting in that movie is unbelievable.
Stunning. And it feels like they love it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it feels like the directors and the writers and even the editors. I was like, no, you love this. What a
passion project.
Not just like what you're creating, but like the story and everything that like went into like making it be from the concepts to the set to post-production. All of it felt like I can't fucking believe that I'm here right now. I love this so much.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's so good. It's so good. That movie makes me feel things like most movies do not. Like trauma.
Not just trauma. There is hope in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been more like, God, I
didn't relate to the hopeful parts.
You don't want to do laundry and taxes?
Well, yeah, that part's great.
That's hopeful and sad.
That scene is so... But in that universe, they never were together, and he's saying that to her, you know? Like, it's
he's
this
saying
man that's
that
always
and they've
been
never
in
had
love.
it before, but the universe that she mainly stays in, that is her reality. So it's like, how lucky are you to be... I'm going to start crying.
In the universe where she is the least successful version of herself, according to the standards of the world.
Right, is where she
finds happiness.
She is absolutely like flourishing in other parts of... Because there's also like in some like lives where like you don't accept your daughter as she is, and that turned her into this fucking universal monster.
Multiversal destructive
murderer
entity.
Does not give a fuck about other people.
Yeah.
And in this universe, she's just a normal girl. And you have the chance to fix your relationship with her and your
father and your husband.
Lucky.
And the tax inspectors.
Little minute choices to be like, oh, I could have given you these divorce papers right now, but because a fucking butterfly flapped its wings and I turned left, that's not the decision that happened. That's
insane. It's so good.
And if you think about it, like, you know, the butterfly effect has been around for so long, but the way that it's translated in this movie is so...
That movie's amazing. It's amazing. It deserved every single bit of praise it got, and then some. And if you hate on that movie, we are not friends.
Get off my channel.
Go away. This is not the place for you. I have one more, but I'll just briefly talk about it, and then we can talk about what we've seen, and we get out of here. Oppenheimer. as you
I know that house
expected that one.
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer. Yeah, no. I mean, Barbie's fun.
I did like the part. It
I
had
had-
a really big impact on the world.
Barbie was great, but Oppenheimer was elite. My favorite Cillian Murphy performance, maybe my favorite Robert Downey Jr. performance too, honestly. This is the best script Nolan's ever done. I mean, it's just really, 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 really good. It's 3 hours of talking, basically. Oppenheimer is really good. And that's all I have to say about that. What have you seen?
Or like the movie was good. What the actual taking of the Manhattan Project? I don't know about that.
I think.
Yeah?
I mean,
The explosion? You think that was great?
the actual explosion.
Yes, is the joke I'm making. But the
Uh,
actual explosion,
I know that there's.
maybe not.
Yeah, well, the explosion from the movie is my only like qualm with it, in that it didn't really look like a nuke, but he wanted to do it all practical. But
What I have seen.
Yeah, what have you
this
seen, Miss
week-
Red Carpet?
Ow.
Stop hitting the mic; it hurts.
Sorry. I watched The Devil Wears Prada 2.
Yeah.
And I'm very, very proud of myself in a way that like this was complete accident. That Dom took me to a screening and it was a whole event and it was beautiful.
Yeah, Miss
And-
Glambot.
Yes, my first Glambot. My first official Glambot. That's
Big slay.
crazy.
That was a long one too. It just kept going.
I know.
It's usually just like boop. it was just like,
I felt very pretty, and I was very nervous. I was a little tipsy because I started drinking in line, and by the time that I got to the front, I was like, I've only eaten breakfast.
Yeah, that'll do it.
This lemon drop is huge because they put it in a whole glass. They're just like, this is the ingredients of a lemon drop as a full drink. Mm-hmm.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
You do love your lemon cocktails.
I do.
Little French 75 girly.
Yes, that's my favorite. Yeah, and I remember going up there and he was like, "Do you have any ideas?" And I was like, "I'm so nervous." And he's like, "What do you naturally do?" And I was like, "I play with my hair a lot." And he was like, "Run with it." And I was like, "Okay, cool, sounds good."
Do it.
But a secret goal of mine this year was to take my first Getty image.
And that was accomplished.
But it was an accident.
Hey, who cares?
I didn't that photo that I'm like, it's pretty. I feel pretty in it. And it was a candid.
Fantastic.
I didn't
That
know
makes
that
it
I was
even better.
getting like my photo taken at all. I was just doing this really quick runway, and then I did it again at night because I did not feel confident in that walk, and I just wanted to do it one more time. But the picture is from the first walk I did, and I was like, oh my, I had no idea. And then Dom sent it to me, and I literally screamed at work.
That's super cool.
Very cool. Anyways, back to the actual fucking movie.
We love Meryl Streep.
We love Meryl Streep. This movie, again, I think a good sequel, a good Disney sequel. It had the jokes. It had the because if you like watch it in like 2006, you're like, couldn't say that.
Right.
You can't call a size 6 fat. By no means is a size 6 fat crazy. Also, or I'm like, I don't like body shaming. It really fucking gets under my skin,
Yeah.
dude. Where I'm like, but do I love The Devil Wears Prada?
Yeah.
Near and dear to my heart.
Yeah.
The second one as well, and they poke fun at the like, at the fat shaming and the body image, but in a
Right.
way that you're like, that's so real of you. That you would, your character would. And we're like, that's not right. And it's funny. Laugh at yourself. My scene did get cut.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Listen. I do background work. And I'm not ashamed of that. I have a great time on set. Would it have been cool to see myself? Of course. It's always
Of
cool to see yourself for like
course.
3 seconds on a big screen.
We've already seen you on a big screen many times.
But it's okay.
That's okay.
Uh,
You still got to go to that event, which is awesome. You
Yeah,
got to be on that
and
set
it-
on that day, which is awesome.
Yeah, I got to have my
You got
tiny
to
moment
hang
with
out with Anne for a second.
Hathaway.
Yeah.
And honestly, like as I'm watching the movie, yeah, that would not have made sense. The scene that got cut would not have made sense in this movie.
Then they cut it for valid reasons.
Yeah, it was correct. Maybe one day you'll see it as like
it might be in a deleted scene somewhere.
Yeah, kind of a thing where I'm like, because it was still a cute
Go
scene.
buy the film and see if they have a deleted scene
one day
bloopers.
when it like comes to like DVD.
There you go.
Yeah, but in my personal opinion, worth the watch.
Okay.
Very nostalgic. The fucking
Is it most of it in Italy?
Outfits, yeah, like half of it.
It's like at the Milan Fashion Show.
Mhm.
I love Stanley Tucci.
Yeah, Milan and New York. The entire, oh my god, the outfits are so fucking good. Anne Hathaway has the wardrobe budget, bitch.
Well, yeah.
Fuck.
It is a
So
Devil Wears
good.
Prada. I mean, you got
It's so good. But the first movie, like, she's supposed to be unfashionable,
Right.
and that's kind of her thing.
But now
She's like, I'm going to have somebody watch this movie and paint every single one of her outfits and just put it as a little picture.
that's cool.
They're really, really pretty. They were so cute. And that was like part of like the audience reactions as we're like watching this film. We're just like, okay. Oh. Okay, Andy got a budget.
Yeah.
Andy made some money.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, I had a great time.
All right.
You watched.
What did I watch?
I watched other things, but here we are.
I haven't watched any movies since we last saw each other, but this is so different. I don't watch a lot of things right now. I'm very busy, but me and Amanda,
I'll watch enough for the both of us.
we watch our little Gordon Ramsay show, Master Chef, which is just started a new season like 2 weeks ago. So this season is Battle of the Different Continents. So they're doing like Asia Pacific, and they're doing Europe, and they're doing Africa, and they're doing North America or Americas. So it's just auditioning those four. The first 4 episodes will be those 4 categories. I really liked the Nigerian and the Vietnamese guy that got picked. So we'll see what happens. Me and Amanda watch that show every year, and we have a game that we play where we have to like guess who the winner is going to be by the time they get to the top 10.
Nice.
We have to just like pick a favorite.
Just that person.
That's the one I think is going to win. And the first 2 years we did it, I got it right.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
We picked the same person the second year, but we both got it right the second year. But the first year, and then last year we did it, and my person was the person that was eliminated in the 10th episode, like at the top 10. I was like, well, and Amanda's made it to the finals but didn't win. But yeah, anyways, I love me some Gordon Ramsay and some cooking. And the only other thing I've been watching is Stanley Tucci's Italy show on National Geographic. Which came out last year while I was in Italy, so I never actually watched it. But I've been nostalgic for Italy this week, so I've just been watching.
Man, so much.
He's
Go
so
watch
great.
The Devil Wears Prada. You'll really enjoy.
Probably will.
It's really good.
I love Stanley Tucci. He's great.
He's a fucking gem of Hollywood.
Absolutely. And they just got their Walk of Fame, right?
Did he?
Yeah, the stars.
Oh.
Meryl Streep was like presenting at it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Emily Blunt and Stanley Tucci did, or Anne Hathaway did. I don't know.
Go see.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
I'll
remember.
Go find it.
Yeah. There's a whole clip on there, and
That's
Meryl Streep's speech was great. Anyways, I love her. She's so good.
I love her so
I've been
much.
seeing so much PR from them for this film, and just like all the little interviews with all the people, and like
as they deserve.
100%. So yes. We're recording this on a Saturday, so no Euphoria update quite yet. That'll be next episode.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. We're all over the place with what day we record this show.
Sorry. The schedules, we're really fitting this one in right now.
We are really fitting.
Yeah, we're really fitting it in right now. I'll also just really quick say that like I finished Invincible finally.
Okay.
Fuck!
Which means The Boys is on the way.
I am currently watching The Boys.
Yeah.
I'm on episode 4 right now. There's 5 episodes out currently, and then I think it's 8 the whole season. So that's what I'll be doing as well.
We'll hear about that later.
Invincible is left in a way that I'm like, I know that you haven't seen it.
I have not.
Guys, what am I doing here?
Ruin everything.
I'm not going to ruin everything. I'm just going to say that where they are right now, I don't think Mark really had a choice. Like, what's the alternative? What else were you gonna do? Who were you gonna call? Who was gonna fix this?
Ghostbusters.
Shut up! I knew it. I heard it. Because they look similar. That's like the whole thing is that you wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
So they're fucked.
They look similar.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Viltrumites. You know what I
totally
mean?
know.
You know what I mean?
I totally.
Dude, you get it. You get it.
You know.
Ah.
All right. I don't want to do that.
Use your other hand.
It's over here supporting my. I have to move.
You get it.
Anyways, you know where to find us. That was longer than I thought it would be, but here we are.
We did it.
We do tend to ramble.
Ah.
We like our shows and our movies.
Love you guys. That's a wrap.